Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Friday, the 17th of April. Chris Luxon says he's got the full support of his caucus as he batted away leadership speculation in a defiant press conference. Multiple sources within the party have told our newsroom Luxon didn't respond to requests to meet with party whip Stuart Smith and party president Sylvia Wood. The pair are understood to have wanted to convey concerns from the caucus about Luxon's performance. But Luxon says he's always available to both his MPs and Wood.
Sylvia and I talked a lot over the last few weeks. We talk a lot, as we have right from when I became the leader of the National Party, and we'll continue to do so.
A construction expert is warning of impending price hikes in the sector, with no sign of fuel prices lowering. Latest Stats NZ data shows petrol prices rose almost 19% last month. Diesel prices were up almost 43%. AUT construction professor John Tukey says the war in the Middle East has also taken out oil infrastructure, which could take years to rebuild.
Pretty much across the basket of products that we typically use in the building industry are going to be absolutely hammered.
Kiwi Rail is defending itself from claims that it's not doing enough to help in the fuel crisis. Mainfreight's chief executive has told RNZ he's frustrated with Kiwi Rail and Auckland Transport. Jacob Jones reports.
Don Braid claims Kiwi Rail has not offered additional services to help carry freight, and he's calling on AT to allow trucks to use bus lanes to improve congestion. Kiwi Rail says it has offered hundreds of carriages to help, and it's confident it can do more. AT has been approached for comment.
A former Tauranga City Councillor has been charged with 35 tax-related offences. Andrew Hollis is accused of evading income tax and GST between 2019 and 2024. He also faces charges of providing false or misleading information to Inland Revenue. It's alleged Hollis obtained working for families tax credit payments he wasn't entitled to. He's yet to enter a plea. The Warehouse and Warehouse Stationery are recalling sand products sold under the Unity brand name because of asbestos detection. It includes the Unity Sand Art Unicorn, Octopus, Monkey and Dinosaur products. People are asked to wrap the products in a heavy-duty plastic bag and return it to any stores. An expensive river water monitoring system belonging to Hawke's Bay Regional Council has been stolen. It was taken from the Mohaka River monitoring site at Raupanga on Sunday night during Cyclone Vaianu between 10 and 11. Joey Dwyer has more.
The site is critical during significant weather events to assess river behaviours, flood risk and potential impacts on the community. Regional Council Chair Sophie Sears says stealing essential equipment during a cyclone directly undermines their ability to keep communities safe and it puts lives at risk. Anyone with information is being urged to contact police.
To sport, there'll be no public bailout for Moana Pacifica after the struggling Super Rugby Pacific side announced this week that this season would be their last. The supercars are flying at the Ruapuna Raceway as the inaugural Aussie Touring Car event gets underway in Christchurch. And the International Cricket Council's Anti-Corruption Unit is investigating Canada's men's team, including the Canada-New Zealand match from the recent T20 World Cup in India. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.